What's goody casters? Welcome back to Shiny Ho Ho TCG. Hope you guys are having a good New Year's, had a good New Year, all that good stuff. I got some stuff that I don't know exactly what it is. So let's cut it open. We got the blade. I think one of this is a pin club. Yeah. I'm going to open this actually on the road. It's going to be a quick little thing here because I'm going to be doing some talk in this video about towers and the rest of their stuff and just some of my opinions and stuff like that. So we got the Mothman pin. Going to open that later. And then this one, if I am correct, is the Christmas set thing, but I could be wrong. It's just a big box. I don't know what else it would be. So let's get into it. Oh, yes, this is actually, wow, this is a big size box for this, but these, I got a vital bracelet. So these are just some Digimon chips. Excited about that. That'll be cool. Gonna throw those in. I thought those were gonna be here later. Well, I guess we'll just have to wait for the Christmas stuff later, but I'll be opening up my two pens. I'm pretty sure you can get like reverse hollows and hollows in these. I got one for when I'm playing Metazoo, and I got one for work just to have a pin on one of my vests at work. Well, I'm working to kind of flash people some Metazoo stuff. All right, I'll be back. You'll see me in the car. We'll be driving around in the sprinkling rain. Good to see you all back here. Welcome back, casters and Jersey Devils. I do have a few announcements. Hopefully I can get this video up before Sunday, but leave a comment down below what you think I should play at locals, because I'm going to be going to locals this Sunday. That way I can qualify for the towers, and just in general, I already planned to go because I wanted to, and I'm gonna have, that'll be my one night that I have free. Currently I don't have any days off. That's why it's been a lot harder to make videos for you guys. And well, I can make them, it's just harder to get them uploaded and have time to do stuff like that. So I have a deck in mind that I would like to play. So it's the Burning Effigies Gassy build, but it's different in the sense of I wanted to take it to this locals Carbordia and, you know, just get first place with it, make a small locals video. Yu-Gi-Oh people do it all the time where they're like, I went undefeated, but it's a locals. And make the title of the video basically, what if I said you're playing Burning Effigies wrong? And because I have some spicy spice sauce for the deck, so if you guys are interested in seeing me, because I'm going to be streaming this on Twitch, that's the other thing. I'm trying to get back to the streaming the games on Twitch, editing them and throwing them back on YouTube. It's going to take a lot of my time. I did just get engaged on Christmas, proposed, so that was cool. And I'm having a kid in February, so there is like a lot on my plate, especially with 2 jobs, doing about 14 hours every day, minus like 3 days a week I'm doing either 7 hours or 8 hours. So I will be going to the Devils game though, so that pretty cool. In Anaheim, I'm going to go to the Ducks Devils game in Anaheim to watch the Jersey Devils, the New Jersey Devils play. So that's pretty cool. But yeah, so I have the Burning Effigies jet deck, your generic Lightning, like with basically a little bit more of my playing style. So if you guys want to see how I would play Lightning, leave down in the comments you want me to play Lightning. I can play the Water Ice Fish deck. I have the Dark Spirits, Fearsome Critters, and if I have time, hopefully I'll be able to stream all of these. I can play Grim Reaper if you guys want me to. I'm not positive that I'll win the local, so depends on what people are playing. If they're playing Burning Effigies, like any kind of build like that, Grim Reaper is probably gonna just get skunked a little bit. So yeah, I don't know too much about that one. I have a Jersey Devil deck that I'm working on, but I'm actually going to adapt that because I really want to do a Dark Spirit, where is he? Where is he? A Dark Spirit Mothman build. Mothman, there he is. Oh, so we'll be opening up these hopefully here in a second. I'm just doing some errands real quick before work. I got 12. I have work at 1. It takes me like 20 minutes to get there. Man, might be alright. Yeah, I'm gonna just deposit this other check in a later time. Do that after work. It's not really a big deal. So that's what I'm gonna be doing this Sunday. So I'm gonna be streaming that. Another little announcement I have, I need to do the giveaway, but I was thinking of doing a whole giant giveaway, like an extravaganza, a crazy extravaganza giveaway on a stream. So not only people that commented in December are going to have the opportunity to win one of the 3 prizes on a past video that I've already made, but people on the stream will have a chance to win other things. So I'm going to be looking at the comments, and some of you guys commented on coins. So the idea is for everyone to win everything, and then I'm going to just hook you guys up with those coins. Like one of you guys said that you really like the big giant UFO coin. Bam, hook you up with that coin. One of you guys said you liked the vampire coin. Boom, hook you up with that coin. So along with whatever you randomly win. So I do have Christmas Pocket Dimension promos. So those will also be given away. There's going to be 12 of those. There's 13 of the Halloween ones. We're not giving out all of them. I'll probably give away 3 of each on the stream. And then I'll be giving 1 each to like Jimbo and other people that have helped out the channel. E is going to be one of the people that gets one of them because he's mainly the person backing Pocket Dimensions on the Patreon. So if you're interested in the Patreon, go check out Shiny Ho Ho TCG on Patreon. Hopefully I'll be able to have time to put a link in the description so you can check there as well. The last announcement besides the giveaway and what you guys want me to play this coming Sunday is gonna be I'm currently, the thing is, time is a little bit more difficult and money isn't now. I feel like that's what has ended up happening. Is I've been working, trying to make sure I have money for the baby, so everything's good. So money is a little less of a problem now, and time is. So I'm actually looking for people that would consider to work under me as an artist for Pocket Dimensions, and work with me with some of the card designs and stuff like that. I am looking for people that mainly are going to be doing watercolor and acrylics. So if you're interested in working on a TCG or a indie TCG currently, I guess it would be called, then make sure you guys follow me on Instagram at plusmaster23 and leave me a message in the DMs. DM me and let me know that you guys want to be an artist, and maybe send a couple reference artworks that you guys have that you think will match up with the style. I gotta get gas and we'll continue. Alright, back. It's nice and toasty in here. It's cold outside. We're a young California boy out in the sprinkly rain. What are you doing? What are you doing? They don't know what they're doing. They're just sitting there. Anyway, so now on to towers. So I'm definitely going to the Long Beach one, without a doubt. There's nothing stopping me. I'm gonna probably get a hotel, and I'm gonna make sure that I'm there the 2 days. Not like last time where I didn't even stay the full tournament. I went to the Collecticon and I couldn't even if I made day 2, I wouldn't have been able to stay. But so I'm after it, which I think the person that got third, I lost to in time, which was against fire. So I mean, you can see how easy that is. You just explosion. But there was things that could have been done on my part, but we'll see. So I'm excited for that. I got things in the work. Oh, I could also play water, by the way, but I'm kind of saving that for a little bit. I don't want to really show how I think you should play water quite yet. I was hoping to like go to a bigger event, which the first tower is going to be water. It's going to be at the Loveland Festival. Oh, excuse me. I don't think I'm going to be able to make that. It's just going to be too close. So I did just start a new job. I can't just ask for it right away. Time off for that, and I'm going to be having a kid in the middle of February. So I'm just thinking it's not the best idea if the native release the release event tournament thing, if that happens to be in Texas or something like Nevada, Arizona area, I think I'm probably going to be going to that one. But right now I'm looking to go to the native release event one, the Long Beach one, and definitely the Caster Cup. As long as I can qualify for it, we'll see what actually is needed to qualify for it. So that'll be interesting, because maybe there'll be a smaller group of people actually qualified to go to those. So, and then we're gonna see like these tower events kind of feel like the very first Casters Cup, where there was a good amount of people that went, that all qualified because they went to a locals, which would make it a regional tournament, and then Caster Cups would kind of be like a YCS or a nationals, not necessarily a worlds, but we could call it a worlds because if anyone in the world plays Metazoo, that's where they're gonna have to go anyway. So we could call it like a worlds, but so I'm looking at those ones right now. Let's see, I'll pull up the thing on my phone. We should be hitting a stoplight here. Nope. So I don't know, I can't remember everything, but one of the things that I wanted to discuss with, and let me know your guys' thoughts in the comments. Like, do you guys think you're gonna need tickets for the events? I mean, I think at the Loveland Festival, you would probably have to pay to go to that. But it's like a whole festival thing. And I don't even know where the tournament would be at. Maybe it'll be by it. And then if you enter the tournament, you'll miss the festival. So I just would like to know a little bit more on that. But I looked it up. I think the Loveland Festival right now is like $10 to enter. So I don't know how much entry is either. I think entry for these the tower regional events are probably going to be like $40. Let me know what you guys think. Let me know if you guys think you actually got to get the tickets or not, because I'm interested in that. Because last year at Long Beach, you didn't actually have to buy a Collecticon ticket, but I bought one anyway just to be safe. But you actually didn't have to buy one to enter the tournament. It was in a separate venue inside a hotel. So maybe we don't. Maybe we do not need to buy the tickets. And then Epic HD, what is it? TV, something like Epic TV, HD TV, was saying basically how maybe you'll get the money for to go, you know, like they'll pay for everything for you to go if you qualify for Worlds, which could make it like a 50-man tournament, something like that, 50 people tournament, like maybe a smaller event. And then that way it's easier to like actually like stream each game possibly, and then create a few different environments, which would be like separated rooms. And then you like, because the idea is you walk into the room, then you figure out what it is, what the environment is, and then you have 20 minutes to make a deck, and then you have like 50 minutes to play the match. That would just be amazing. That's what I really want to see in Caster Society, and I want it to be like camera viewed, like where, you know, like maybe they're like even standing tables, like you have a table to sit and work on your desk, but then when you play you stand, and then so they have angles of them standing, and then they have angles of the bird's eye view, but then you can still see like some of the environment, you know, which would automatically make it like if there's like a rock or a stone, like which the board would be like out of stone or wood, or maybe it's even a mushroom, you know, for the spirit elemental, like stuff like that. And then just the table that you're using alone would tell you what you're doing. I think that would be kind of cool. just to give it a more eye peel for the Caster's Cup. So maybe there's something like that. It would honestly be cool to work on stuff like that. I do cabinetry work too. Right now I'm very much a meat cutter, even though I don't eat meat. Cabinetry, or a carpenter, and then I also work at Amazon. But I only do cabinet work every once in a while. I don't do it like all the time. But making those things would be so cool. The Hodag one, which is going to be the forest one, that should be after the native one. So right now we're just going like off the top of my head, kind of, and then we're gonna like I'll like look in and hopefully edit in certain stuff, being like these are the dates and the place of when it's happening, so you guys can kind of know. TCG Collector, he just started up doing the news videos again, and he's my favorite to watch for the news videos. So he did a really good one yesterday, so I would check that out. He talked about all the towers and then all of the events, and then he even talked about like how there's probably even more events that aren't on there, and even more like side sets that aren't on there for the plan. But I mean, if they don't have those, I guess it's fine, because then they will have more time to stay on track with everything else. But okay, so yeah, there's the Hodag one, and then there's a fire one that's blank, which if the fire one's doable, I'll probably try to go to the fire one, but I hope they reveal that before the native one happens. So, because I don't know what it will take to qualify. So you just have to go to one locals, right, to qualify for towers. So then we can almost assume that you just have to go to one towers to qualify for Caster's Cup. Possibly, right? That's like a small pattern. But what if it's something like you need to go to 3 towers, or you need to go to 2? Which one I think is like good enough. That's why it's kind of spread out. Is if you at least go to 1, then you can qualify for Caster's Cup. Because I don't know how many people are going to be able to, like myself, I can't ask for like a week off out of every single month. Like, even if I have the money for it, I can't ask. Like, I can't be away from my fiance, the newborn baby, and both my jobs 1 week every month. I just can't do that, you know, it's just too much. So I don't know how many people will actually be able to do that. So going to 1, I feel like is kind of reasonable. Going to all of them isn't. Like, I feel like even if you're a pro player, you probably, I mean, if you, it's only 1 week out of the month and that's all you're doing, you now have another job, I don't see why not. You know, that you probably just would be looking forward to that every single month. But I am not a pro player yet. I don't have any kind of title or money playing Metazoo. But I would like to. I would definitely like to, you know, get a win under my belt this year. That's one of my goals this year. Hopefully get a win, at least a top 8. Let's see what it's next. The fire one, we don't have a date for. Everyone knows that. The lightning one is at Kansas City, which if I don't go to any of them, I feel like Kansas City should be super cheap. I'm just thinking it would be cheap. Like, who's gonna go and fly out to Kansas City? You know, like, so it might be super cheap to go there. So if I don't go to any of them, I might go do that one, and then Long Beach is gonna be the one right after that, which is Spirit. Which I don't know why we got Spirit. we did. But we didn't see Cosmic. We didn't see Ice. Earth. The native one is the Earth one. I thought I saw a special aura too with the tower thing. Maybe I'll be able to pull that up, show that. Because when they first announced towers, they had a bunch of towers of different colors and stuff. And it looked like there was a special one. I heard that there was a neutral one. So there's at least 4 other events that we don't know about. Which I still would like there to be towers events through locals, basically. Or maybe even real regionals. Like a real regional event where they have regionals in all different places and stuff. And it's just the neutral one. And it's just a regional. So they have 1 or 2 every month. Which I don't know, that sounds like a lot. I mean, no one's got to be there for it, right? You just have to have certain people there to judge it and organize it based off of the area, which is what I kind of feel like they did in Long Beach. So maybe it's possible. But kind of something more familiar with how Yu-Gi-Oh! Regionals works. So they'll have one in Anaheim, they'll have one in LA, they'll have one in San Diego, and then towards another 3-4 months after that, they'll have one in Anaheim, they'll have one in LA, they'll have one in San Diego, stuff like that. So then it just increases the chance to go to towers. And then maybe those events you don't, you just get an invite and maybe a promo card. And then maybe it's not the normal ones, you don't actually get to win money. Which I'm not sure. It kind of so it sounds like each one is $50K, right? You can win $50K, but it also sounds like it's not cash. So I'm not super familiar with the money. Damn, that was a fat puddle. Oh gosh. It's not even raining over here though. What time we got? 37. We're pretty close to the job site too, so we might be able to open up some stuff. Let's see, the Mothman Festival. Alright, actually, I might take that back. Because then how cool would it be to just, but that would take up so much time of the month. And it's just back to back to back. Just August, September, October. And just go Long Beach, Mothman, Collecticon. Or Comic Con. It would be pretty cool to just do all 3 of those. That sounds really cool, and I really like Mothman. I mean, I think Mothman's pretty cool. It would be cool to have I wish they would do some kind of thing where you have to play something they require you to play something Loveland Frog, the Loveland Frogman Festival. You have to play a card that says Loveland in its name, which isn't even hard. You can play something you'd have to get it, but you play something like Loveland Mailman. You got a Prism Aura, you have another Aura type. Bam, you can play the Loveland Mailman. And you can play Loveland Chibi Loveland Frogman. There's all kinds of stuff. Which brings me to Love. The card Love, I think, is really good, right? I think it's good. The only thing getting in the way of that card, in my opinion, right now, is that it's just too inconvenient to play it. It doesn't have enough support for it, but once you have the aura that taps for water or earth, it's going to be like a no-brainer to just add it into water decks, because you'll be able to still treat your earth pages as if they were just water pages, and then you can well, it's actually sunny over here. You can actually just like use the earth just to play the frogmen. You have the 2 prism auras, and which is also the thing people I think I do need to check out again the what's it called, the possessed aura. I'm not quite sure on the wording of that, if it says it has to be a basic one, and then I don't know if the double aura types, oh shit. Well, I did not expect this to happen. It's only one way. Can I just go? Maybe I can just squeeze by. I don't think I can though. Oh, I did. I don't know if they're special auras, but if the possessed aura says that it only can be what's it called? A basic aura type, and then they are basic auras, possessed aura might actually go up in value, because you'll be able to account for 2 different aura types. And I'm thinking, like, it might not happen right away. They might slowly, gradually do it. But native definitely seems like an earth set, right? So every aura is going to also have the dual aura of being earth. So when the 7 Seas set comes out, I'm thinking that every aura type is going to have the dual opportunity to also be water. So there's stuff like that. What else? What are the other sets we got? So those are pretty much it. I'm really hoping to get into that Caster's Cup again. It was just really cool last time, honestly. Just being able to be a part of the first one, and just hopefully being able to continuously go to the rest of the ones. So we have native, we have war, which war is definitely not going to have anything based off of that Ortis stuff. The SCP, I mean, I doubt that's going to have anything. But if they did, it would be dark. Which, it would have been nice if they just gave us this thing for spirit, which I was really hoping they were going to do, like dual auras, multiple things. But they gave us the possession. So that's not too bad. Alright, so we got 18 minutes. Let's just open up these things and see what we got. I'll save the Mothman for last. We got the Jersey Devil one. This is what I'm going to be wearing at tournaments. Oh, what? It's got a pack. But yeah, I'm going to be wearing this pin at tournaments to support the Jersey Devils. Oh, and this is one more last final announcement. Now that we're doing the... Hopefully I can put up a picture. It's not going to be exact, but this year, hopefully, sometime, and I'm trying to figure out where we can hold it at, how much it's going to be to enter, but there will be a tournament where it's going to be just for the Jersey Devils. Whoever's on the Jersey Devils is going to be able to enter this tournament and have a chance to win a like WWE belt that's made to be like the captain's belt for the Jersey Devils. So every year every person in the Jersey Devils will have a chance to become captain. That way it stays fresh and stuff like that. So pretty much to become a Jersey Devils, you're gonna need to do some stuff. Right now, I don't know if we're recruiting anyone. I gotta talk to people about it, but we might be recruiting people again soon, because I do want to make it big, like how Caster Society is eventually, to get to that point where we're big enough and we have like a team that's spread out through all, like basically the US, all of the world, so we can go to different tournaments and have the name top consistently. So here's this, and it's not hollow, okay, which is just our regular run-of-the-mill, but maybe it's hollow in this pack, who knows, or maybe there's a different card in here. So we're gonna be having that. It's like a $200 belt. Probably gonna be giving away some other stuff. If we can't go to native, it's gonna be around the time of native. That's what I'm thinking. So hope that way we can give away some native stuff. Oh, and we got a full hollow Pielza. Damn, that looks nice. Shit, I'm gonna have to put this back in here. Do I have sleeves in here? I might have sleeves somewhere. Look, I'm gonna have to figure that out. Damn, that looks nice. Damn, son, where'd you get that? Yeah, that looks freaking nice. I love the pen. Love this thing. So sick. So basically, if you are on the Devils, I feel like one of the dress codes would probably be the kimono and this pin. You gotta get the kimono and that pin. And that's like the dress code, the team's dress code. Here's the Mothman pin, which I can't wait to wear on my work vest. People are gonna be like, "Oh, what's that pen from?" I'm like, "Oh, it's Metazoo." Mothman, and it's like got a nice glitter to it. It's fucking beautiful. So here's this. Oh damn! And we got the hollow, full hollow Mothman. That's what I wanted. That's good to see. Yes, because this is going to be the main star of my Mothman deck, my Dark Spirit deck. It's going to be the main one. We're just going to be trying to run that all day, every day, smack you in the face. Let's see what we got here in the pack. Oh, what? Another Jersey Devil. Nice. It's not hollow though, but we got the Jersey Devil inside the Mothman pack. So there's a little opening for you guys. I might be back at home now in the next little bit here, going over the actual dates and stuff of each thing. Oh man. So let me know if you guys want me to play Lightning, Fire, with the Burning Effigies, Fire. You want me to play the Mothman deck, Ice Fish, Ice Water Fish, which I might play Mothman now. I'm excited I got that full hollow. Look at that. I'm gonna put it back in the box actually, just to be safe for right now, because I'm going to work right now. But yeah, the freaking Mothman deck might be pretty fun. It's just not gonna have any play testing done with it. That's the only problem, because the only Mothman I have right now is signed, so I don't really want to play with that one. So I picked up the pin because I wanted the pin anyway. But anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. Remember to like, comment, subscribe if you like to listen to me ramble. I'm out.